Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's O Natural Aromatherapy's first blab of the week. We would have been here yesterday, but unfortunately, I was traveling with 4 kids on it wasn't Easter break, it's midterm break here in the Bahamas, and they were out of school. My nieces, I had 2 of them here, and we traveled to Grand Bahama where we met up with 2 others. So I had 4 little kids around me, and it was near impossible to do a blab or a periscope. If you follow me on Periscope, you will see on Wednesday I tried to do a periscope about morning affirmations. Morning affirmations using my essential oils. And I had 4 kids, one on the left, one on the right, 2 below me, and all trying to get in the camera. It was hilarious. So I decided that I better wait until I got home and I'm alone and I can do my scopes and blabs. I'm back on schedule now. So one of the things I want to talk about today that is so important to me, it's the Eucalyptus Essential Oil. And for those of you who've never met me, my name is Pamela Gomez. I'm the owner and operator of O Natural Aromatherapy. And it's found at, I'll give you the link. onaturalaromatherapy.com. It's a website that I built myself, and it is currently still under development because I don't have all of the oils and the items that I sell posted just yet. But you can find them in the aromatherapy store, which is onaturalaromatherapy.com/store. And today, I particularly wanted to speak with you about helping you with sinus congestion, that pain that comes under the eyes. Sometimes it comes in the form of a headache, the runny nose, you get nasally, and oftentimes here in the Bahamas, it's brought on by the change in weather. Yes, it is normally 80, 90 degrees in the Bahamas, but we do have a change in season around December, January, February, when we have unusual dips in the weather, in the temperature. And during those times, kids and adults experience terrible sinus attacks. Terrible. So much so, even yesterday, I sold eucalyptus essential oil and peppermint, but I sold out of my eucalyptus that I had on hand, but you can still purchase it on my website. So let me tell you a bit about the eucalyptus essential oil. Its origin. It's one of the tallest trees in the world. That's a fact. The eucalyptus is native to Australia. And many of you may have heard about the koala bears eating the eucalyptus tree. That's their form of food. It's also cultivated in California, North Africa, Spain, China, and India. That's the origin of the eucalyptus. Now, the eucalyptus is diffused. It's one of those trees where it's distilled. There are different forms of extracting the oils. You can either do it by cold press, distillation, or there's another method that I'm not recalling right now. But uses for these aromatherapy uses for essential oil. Eucalyptus oil is toxic. and should only be used externally in a diluted form. When I dilute a eucalyptus essential oil, I usually use something called a base oil or a carrier oil, and that breaks it down. Eucalyptus has a cleansing property. It soothes burns, cuts, insect bites, minor skin irritations. As an inhalant, the clarifying aroma relieves congestion, and that's what I want to talk about today. It relieves congestion in the lungs, the sinuses, to ease bronchitis, cough, asthma, and throat infection. This eucalyptus essential oil is also used as a massage oil, and it benefits sprains, muscle aches, arthritis, discomfort. So I want to give you hi Jake, welcome. It's Pamela here. I'm talking today about eucalyptus essential oil, and I'm just going to give you the Latin name for eucalyptus is Eucalyptus radiata. This eucalyptus can be applied topically. It's not recommended that you ingest it, and it is excellent for respiratory problems. The aroma is a clean scent. I sell it in several sizes. This is my tester, which is about 10 ml or 32 fluid ounces. This is eucalyptus. I wish you could smell it, but we don't have smell-o-vision yet. It's a clean, crisp, lively scent. It's uplifting, and suggested uses for this particular oil, like I emphasize, is respiratory support. Applying this oil either in a cream or a base or carrier oil, you can rub it on the throat area when you're feeling stuffed up or sore throat. You can rub it on the chest as well to clear chest congestion. It is also great when diffused. Now I have a diffuser here with me. This is one type. This is my ceramic diffusers. I love ceramic diffusers because I don't have kids running around the house, and I can put them in nice in spots all around the room. I have about 4 or 5 of the ceramic diffusers. You use a tea light candle. You put it in there. You light the candle. The oil goes. This doesn't have anything in it. It goes in this reservoir with 2 to 3 tablespoons of water. And with the eucalyptus, you can use 3 to 4 drops. And that's sufficient in a small room. But if it's a big open area, you want to increase the drops. Another thing this is good for: discomfort and aches in the body. Eucalyptus works very well for that. Body aches, muscle spasms, joint pain, you apply it directly to the affected area. If you are feeling lethargic and you really need energy, a good thing to do would be to diffuse or inhale this essential oil. Eucalyptus promotes normal body temperature. You can apply it to the feet or the ankle. Another great benefit for eucalyptus essential oil is to kill dust mites. Add 20 drops per laundry load with your laundry soap, and you will be amazed of how well it works. Now I'm going to share with you some of my resources. And you can find those resources today should you wish to know more about these this essential oil or any other essential oil. I have a full library on my website, and I'm going to type for you right here in the chat the actual store where you can get these books. You can get them today. You can have them delivered directly to your home. One of the books is called Using Essential Oils, A Beginner's Guide. And in here, you will find details for those who are just starting out, not sure yet whether you want to go into aromatherapy full-time, you want to know more about the oils. This book will be ideal. It answers certain questions. Why essential oils? It tells you the best essential oils to use, sourcing of the essential oils, testing, clarifying, and partnering with growers to improve production, raise standards, and ensure sustainability. It also gives you details. I mentioned briefly aromatically, topically, and internally, but I personally do not support internally ingesting essential oils because of how potent they are, and they could be harmful. So be careful when using these essential oils. Some are phototoxic. All right, there's photosensitivity, so you have to be careful with that. Some of those are wintergreen, peppermint. You don't put them on your skin and then go out in the sun. This book also includes dilution tips, how much to use, how to diffuse the essential oils when bathing in essential oils, and you can do that as well. Bathing in essential oils, there are essential oil capsules, there essential oils are, some brands do support cooking, flavoring foods with essential oils. And we do not recommend putting oils in plastic because the essential oils can break the plastic down. So you always use the essential oil in glass bottles or glass containers. I want to share with you a recipe to energize or boost your mood. Okay, and that would be 1 drop of peppermint, 2 drops of bergamot, 2 drops of orange, and you can put that in a mist bottle and spray it, and that energizes you. Okay, respiratory blends, I use eucalyptus and maybe lime, a drop of lime applied to the chest, and that works well. This book that I'm talking about can be found on my website, aunaturalaromatherapy.com, in the store. You can pick it up. It's an inexpensive book. Welcome, Domenico. Welcome. It's your first day on Blab. Welcome. Jennifer Newman, welcome. Wife and mother welcome. I'm glad you can join me. I'm talking about essential oils, in particular eucalyptus for sinuses. So if you wanted a natural remedy to treat colds, flus, sinusitis, and any respiratory problem, there's several ways you can do that. You can apply it topically to the chest and throat area, or you can use it in a diffuser. I've shown one of them. This is just one. This is a ceramic diffuser that I have at hand. There's several around the house, but I had this one close by. I love elephants, so this is my elephant diffuser. There are a wide variety on my website. in the store, the aromatherapy store. You can see the electric diffusers. You'll find humidifiers. You'll find reed diffusers there as well. Reed diffusers are the ones with the stick in the bottle. You put the oil in the bottle itself, just put the stick in, and it diffuses the aroma throughout the room. I was on vacation last week, and my relative's house that I stayed at, they totally surprised me. I've always been talking to them about using diffusers, especially with the kids around. And I was totally surprised last week when I got home and I found that almost every room in the house had a reed diffuser. And I kid you not, I wish you could see this. That's one. Okay. That's two. And she had them so nicely placed around the house. It was awesome. The house smelled wonderfully. The stick, the oil just permeates the air. And every day what we do is you just turn the sticks upside down so that the bottom that is in the oil that night would be on the top. And the oil just goes all through the house. It is just wonderful. And they were all around the home, almost in every bedroom. I was so pleased to see that they've been listening to me after all these years. Now, the other thing I want to share with you today is a inhaler that I make. I made a couple last night. I had a relative visit me and she was feeling a little nasally. This is Eucalyptus Essential Oil. So what I do, I'm going to show you my plate that I have here. I have the inhaler covers with the cap and the top. And then we have the sponge, so to speak, that goes in the middle. What I do, I use the essential oil and I saturate the sponge, okay? And I put some more on it here. Okay, I wish you could smell this. This is awesome. Please share, invite your with your friends and followers to join us and watch this presentation. I snap on the cap. Snap. Then I take the cover, put it on, and you should smell this. This smells really nicely. So this goes in your pocket or your pocketbook. You're actually taking your essential oils with you as you travel. And if you're feeling a little nasally, it's a good thing to do. Now, I do not support putting these inhalers up in the nostrils. No, just wave it by. It's very, very potent, and these will last a very long time. So a good keepsake, you can carry them with you. The other thing is I support, and my trainers support, bathing in these oils as well. If you also feel tired and feeling a cold or flu coming on, you can also use them in a bath. And I don't just mix water with the oils because the oil floats on top. So here's what we do. We add milk, be it whole milk, fresh milk, almond milk, skim milk. At least a cup or two to your bath, a warm bath, and it helps the oil and water to blend. Then you soak in it. The oil is going into the pores. It's having an immediate effect on your cell system, and you're getting the benefits. It's prevention. It's preventing what could be a pretty bad respiratory breakdown, cold or flu, and you're also getting energized. It works wonderfully, wonderfully. So that's it for my essential oil, eucalyptus essential oil presentation for sinusitis. It's also good for congestions, colds, and flu, especially when the weather changes. You want something to protect yourself and your children, your family, and your friends. If you have an interest and you would like to learn more about using essential oils, aromatherapy, blending, making natural products for your family to prevent what could be a bad outbreak of a flu or congestion. I have a course that's being offered by Aromahead that I recommend highly. It is one of the courses that I have done, and I would sincerely recommend that you try it as well. If you're looking for natural remedies to treat your family and friends, this institution, Aromahead Institution, they offer some of the most affordable classes I've come across. And I'm sure you too will be seeing the benefits of these courses should you give it a try. Another thing that I have already done and I would recommend highly is doing the body butters and lip balm class where you make your own of natural products. When you go to the cosmetics counter and you buy these cosmetics, you don't know what the makeup is. You don't know what the dye is that they're putting there, the coloring. You have no clue, but you spend hundreds of dollars on makeup. I used to do the same thing until I discovered how to make my own lip balm to keep my lips moist, especially in those frigid, cold temperatures. So here again for you, I'm going to give you a link to a course where you can learn to make your own lip balm at Aromahead. You can learn to make lip balm. You can learn to make inhalers, just like I did in that short demo. And for various reasons, you can make them to energize. You can make them for cold and sinuses. You can make them something to relax you at night. Aromahead Institute is one of the places I would recommend if you would like to do a course to learn how to use essential oils correctly, the chemical makeup, and just, even if you just want to do it as a hobby, they have free courses that you could do as well. So join the movement. Learn how to treat your family with essential oils, and that will save you on cost, save you money. You won't have the you wouldn't have to pay the cost of treating a medical problem, if you took precaution, I recommend daily that you use essential oils as a preventative measure, in your home, in your car. Keep it in your purse, in your inhalers, or you use your own lip balms to keep your lips moist. Moist. The Bahamian's coming out of me now. But it's a great thing to do. The only thing I wish right now is that I had smell-o-vision so that you can actually smell this inhaler. But it's not here yet. With that, I'm going to say thank you so much for being a part of my broadcast. You can find me at O Natural Aromatherapy, and I'll type that for you right here. onaturalaromatherapy.com. Join my mailing list. Come on over. DM me. I will give you the answers that I have acquired over the years when using essential oils and the other products made of essential oils. I thank you so much for being a part of my broadcast. I look forward to sharing with you more in the future. And with that, I say thank you so much for being here today. Have a great day wherever you are in the world. And have an aromatic week. Bye for now.